Hello, my name is Teresa, and I am working on my first self-publishing book. So I'm super excited about it. I would just like to share my experiences with you as I walk through this process and through this journey. Hopefully, it will encourage someone else that have the same, aspirations to want to go ahead and move forward with their goals and writing their own book. And of course, this is coming from the heart of an amateur writer, which is of course me. So the first thing that I did was I looked into how to start writing a book. So I'm going to go over those steps with you because I found some pretty interesting things online. And so, of course, I can't take the credit for the information that I did get. So I did get this information from Cassia or Kasia McCulloch, and so it was about the processes of starting to write your book. So number one, to pick your genre, you need to know what your story is going to be about, what you're going to be talking about, and what category it's going to fit in. So that was easy for me. I know it's going to be a fantasy fiction. Now, step number two, it was kind of hard for me. It's a start from the end. Well, honestly, I really don't know what the end is going to look like for my book, so I started from the beginning. Now, some of you guys, you may already know how your book is going to end, so you can start from the end, but for me, I have yet to decide that part. Now, step number three, create your characters. That was easy for me to do. I know what it's going to be about, who it's going to be about, and the way it's going to be, who it's going to be centered around. So creating my characters were pretty easy for me. Step number four, make an outline. So I have a piece of an outline. I don't have an entire outline yet. I'm into my book about 13,000 words, so I'm really literally at the beginning. So I have not completed the entire outline yet, so we'll have to wait on that one. Step number four. Well, no, I'm sorry, that was step number four. Step number five, write the first draft. Once you have completed and knowing what you're going to be writing, write the first draft of your book. You have accomplished a major milestone here. Congratulations. And so step six says, get yourself a drink. You earned it. Me, I'm not like a drinker, so I would probably grab like some tea or some juice, something like that. And then after grabbing that drink, 7 says rewrite it. So after you write your first draft, you would definitely want some beta readers, someone to go ahead and look over your book, some reviewers that can give you some good feedback, constructive criticism, some things that you can critique and, correct or, so forth. So after that drink, rewrite. So then once you go ahead and critique and do everything that you need to do for your book, then step 8 says go ahead and get it edited and everything. And number 9, which is the last step, says party, celebrate in your own way. You've done you accomplished a great deal, really, because you have written your book. Goal has been achieved, and so now you can definitely celebrate the accomplishments that you've done. So these are the steps that I'm going to be taking with writing my book. Some of you may want to take other steps, which you have to do what you have to do in order that will better fit you and your schedule and the way you do things. But these are the steps that I will be taking through my journey and through this process. And please follow me through this journey. Of course, if you like what I've said so far, click like, click subscribe, to my channel. I'm going to be giving you the latest updates. Leave a comment if you need to leave a comment. If you have, some advice to give too. I mean, feel free. I'm very open to that, very open person, and I definitely appreciate it. So thanks for your time and stay tuned.